speak to your O-line? I mean, it looked like a pretty sound. That kid that was rushing for them was really good pass rusher, and they did a pretty good job.
And I mean, just the whole time, there was really not much talking going on the sidelines. We didn't have the energy to talk. We didn't have the energy to celebrate in the locker room after. We were exhausted, we still are. So I'm ready to get on this plane and take a nap.
So chalk one up for Mike Joseph then?
Yeah, hey, exactly. Yeah, phenomenal job, especially coming from West Virginia where it's 50 degrees, playing here in 110. That's tough, and we're in very well shaped, very well conditioned.
What's different about it, Clint?
Being able to win 2 road games this conference, how tough is it? I guess how satisfied are you guys with those wins?
Obviously we're happy with the win, satisfied. We still got a couple games more. We got Texas on the road and Iowa State on the road, so those 2 more road games that we'll have to get W's on. But anytime you can come in someone else's place and get a win, it's big. And especially, like I said, especially with that heat. It was a good one. I'm very satisfied.
You said that you're in shape. Obviously, the team's in shape. But what's different about the heat that makes it tougher to deal with than other?
It's a different heat, obviously, than we're faced to. Not much humidity, very dry. But I mean, just the fact that we're at home every day in West Virginia, it's 50, 40 degrees, and we come here and it's 110. That's a tough adjustment. That'd be tough to play at the beginning of the year. Now to play it in damn near November, that's tough. So.
Did Tuesday and Wednesday help you?
Absolutely. Playing in the indoor,
Did you think it would at that point?
No, we were all joking in the locker room after. After those practices, we're like, man, it ain't gonna be this hot out there. It was about 20 degrees hotter than it was in the indoor too. So that definitely helped.
What would you say your comfort level with the line of scrimmage is compared to last year?
Oh, it's off the charts. Last year, I had no clue what I was doing. I think it was evident. And this year, a little more comfortable. Still not where I could be. There's still things, 1 or 2 plays, obviously, every game that you're going to wish you had back. But, definitely, apples and oranges for this year.
Can you sense that Coach Holgorsen maybe trusts you more now to change?
Absolutely. There's times where he just points at me and tells me what to do. And so last year, that wasn't the case at all. So.
Dana got asked about Mario, and he basically said, pick your poison. I mean, it's something we've talked about, that if they're going to pay as much attention to Kevin as they did, that it's going to open things up. Can you talk about that a little bit and what that did for you guys offensively?
I mean, I think they did a good job of both, playing over top of both of them. But there's just one time when they decided to risk it and come down, and that's when Mario made a pay on it. 90-something yards, 80 yards. And when he gets past you, you ain't catching him. So. It is pick your poison.
Is he the fastest guy on your team?
Yes, absolutely.
Fastest guy in the Big 12?
The homeboy here, 24 is pretty fast. I'll give him that. I bet Mario's top speed is probably faster. I'll say that. Mario's top miles per hour is probably faster. I'll say that.